Kia ora Aotearoa. Angus Hines here with an update to all the severe weather warnings and watches we have issued this morning, and there are quite a lot of them because we have heavy rain continuing and expanding around the South Island. Already over the last 24 hours, extremely heavy rain through Fiordland, up to 350 millimetres recorded down there. Heavy rain also spilling across to the southeast of the South Island, and over the next day and a half that rain fills in, it strengthens, it expands to cover more of the South Island with an incoming low pressure centre, a whole collection of fronts. The heavy rainfall signals spread right up the west coast and well over to the east of the South Island as well. By the very end of the day Tuesday, and as we head into Wednesday morning, things do start to pull away to the southeast. But let's take a look at what we can expect to accumulate between now and Tuesday night, well, 12 a.m. Wednesday, so midnight tomorrow night. We are expecting over 100 millimetres everywhere in this dark red contour. So 100 millimetres plus, keyword over. Some places 200, 300, even 400 millimetres of rainfall in the next day and a half. So there will be widespread and severe weather impacts. Let's dive in, take a look, see what's been issued in terms of rain warnings, and Met Service have issued their very first red severe weather warning. This one here up the top. Western parts of the country, Westland, south of Hokitika, spreading down to Fiordland, north of George Sound. There has already been a whole lot of rain there and expecting a whole lot more, up to 450 millimetres about the ranges. We do have a full video going through the details and impacts on that red warning. So for now, we'll dive in, take a look at our other severe weather warnings. Orange warnings for the remaining parts of Westland. That includes everywhere north of Hokitika. We are expecting rain to spill over the top of the Southern Alps to eastern areas. The Canterbury headwaters will get a lot of rain. Heaviest within about 15 kilometres of the main divide, but we do have rain spreading further east beyond that. Same thing as we push further south, Southern Lakes, Central Otago, the Otago headwaters. The heaviest rain is expected within 15 kilometres or so of the spine of the Southern Alps, but even out to the east beyond that, we do have warning criteria for the rainfall. Now, snapping across to the next page, too many warnings for one page today. We have two more orange rain warnings, Clutha and Southland, up to 150 millimetres of rain through this whole southern area. Will be fairly persistent down there, and the remaining parts of Fiordland. Already a lot of rain there at the moment, and expecting up to 250 millimetres more rain through southern Fiordland. Two watch areas in play, kind of on the fringes of what we can expect. Buller here, the far northwestern part of the South Island, heavy rain there from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. on Tuesday. And this is an interesting one. Dunedin down here in the southeast, it's just under watch at the moment. There will be rain there, particularly tomorrow. So we've got 11 p.m. Monday through until 6 p.m. Tuesday. Some of our information is suggesting this rain could be very heavy. So this is one to watch, may potentially get upgraded over the next day or so. Regardless, we do have the severe weather watch in place for Dunedin. Now, just not to be outdone, we do still have some wind watches in place as well. As this low approaches, winds strengthen across much of New Zealand. You see the arrows, they come densely packed orange and red arrows through most of the South Island, as well as coming through Cook Strait here. So we'll just pop on the warning watch areas. We have four of them. 4 areas expecting northwest gales as that low pressure system, frontal system does approach Wellington and southern Wairarapa. Then moving southwards, Marlborough, the Canterbury High Country, Central Otago and the Southern Lakes, all going to be fairly windy over the next couple of days. So there's a lot happening with our severe weather. If you want more detail, do check it out at our website. Be prepared, be safe, and kia pai tō rā.